Hi YouTubers. In this times of coronavirus or COVID-19 and home isolation or isolation I should say, this is perfect meal. It's traditional pita. It comes from Turkey, Greece, Arab world, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's tasty and it's cheap and it's basically food for poor people. You need flour and you need whatever ingredients you want to put into pita. It could be spinach, it could be potato, meat if you have. Of course, before people didn't have enough meat. Nowadays people try to avoid meat or eat less or completely no meat. But anyway, stop talking, let's go to the business. My wife is gonna do it, so let's go into it. Okay, can you tell us what we have? Flour. We're using a salt, a little bit healthier salt, Himalayan salt. Is this a warm water here? Yes.
I can feel it.
And this is my granddaughter Ella. So you're gonna mix the water inside the salt and so warm water. It's not hot, just a warm salt and flour. There we go.
It smells good.
Yeah, it smells kind of weird. So what's what it should be? It should be like sticky. What's the also you're gonna add more water. I wanted to ask her what's the final kind of stickiness, so you add more water and you mix it with the spatula. My wife is using some rubbery spatula, but normally you can use any traditional wooden type of spatula would be good. And of course your hands. Of course, wash your hands first. Wash your hands.
Can I do it?
Before or after.
Baka,
And
can I
that's, you can do it later. Baka is just showing how it's done traditionally with the hands. On Croatian we call it miesi kruh ili miesi pitu. In Bosnia people say potkuhava kruh because it's kind of cooking a bread. Because it takes some time, you should leave it in order to get a little bit up. You use ingredients which I'm not very good in explaining it. Kvasac, Croatian.
Can I do it?
But it's like a soda, whatever. It helps. Yeah, this is what you're adding right now, right? What are you doing now? That's just the flour. No.
Please.
You're gonna do it later. You cannot do it now. You can do it later. A little bit water. Salt is getting on the side, out of the way. She put this plasticky film just protect from all the stuff. It's gonna go into the wooden. It's in between the wooden cracks in the table, and it's gonna be hard to clean. So otherwise, you're gonna need probably better way to use a clean surface of course, because it's easier to clean after. This is mijesiti kruh ili pitu. Pripremati brašno. So mijesiti is mixing it this way, using your hands and the knowledge. Normally it goes on the flat surface, which is not sticking that much. That's why you add a little bit flour around. And then you divide it, right, into the different size, like bowls. Ili kako se to kaže, jufke. Jufke. Bosnian, Croatian. I'm not sure about Croatian. I was raised in Bosnia for the first 20 years of my life. But my wife is from Croatia, from Slavonski Brod. And I'm from Bosanski Brod. See, you need to know how you do it. But after so many years, this sucks. Yeah, it's a lot of work, by the way. It's not, well, as I said, it's perfect meal, cheap meal with a lot of labor.
Talking about tablecloth.
Oh, talking about the tablecloth. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like just a one surface, like a plate. And then it's much easier, right? Of course, you want to protect it from not sticking by putting flour around. And then you do that for the, I guess, how many meals you want to make. So in this case is 4. Okay, we're gonna make a cut here because it's gonna be the same procedure. Okay. So you add a little bit olive oil in this case, but you can use any oil other than the mechanical oil or industrial oil, of course not. I'm just making fun because I want to keep our humor on a higher side, because this is actually good surface, but it's not wide enough for. Okay. How is this called? Ochlagia. It's called ochlagia. Or the rolling stick for rolling a dough. There you go. That's how you spread and roll your dough. Dough, roll your dough. Oh, it's not the same sound. It's not a boat. There you go. So you do it this way and this way. And it doesn't stick, right? Oh, you put it this. It's like a pizza, right? And pizza comes from China or Italy. I'm not sure. Everybody wants to protect their traditional heritage and dish and food making process. And like to brag a little bit more, so everybody says it comes from their region. But I'm not quite sure. It's tasty, that's what matters. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Same process for the other one?
Yes.
Good.
And you leave it for a half hour.
So you leave it half an hour in that stage after you oil it?
You prepare your fillings.
Oh, you prepare your fillings, what goes into pita. Okay. I get it. Okay. That's it for now. Actually, I'm gonna stay a little bit longer to see this one, but that's the same process. There you go. Is there a reason why you put oil on top of the dough too, or is it just, yeah?
Needs to. You will see.
Okay. You're gonna explain it later better. Thank you. See you in a bit. There you go. Third portion. It's only 15 minutes. I try to, my wife changed into better outfit. Like any woman, she was a little bit kind of cautious. Don't make pictures of me, don't record me, I'm not ready, look at how I look. And of course, women are always more sensitive on their look, but I wanted to show the bigger picture without any interruptions. That's I try to fix something and remove the skin from the potatoes, but I was lazy. What can I say? I'm just blessed I have a wonderful woman, and I'm a little bit spoiled and lazy, right, Katrina? Katarina.
Yes.
Lucky me. Anyway, that's how it looks. I did peel this look, crveni look, I krompir a little bit. And of course we're gonna do it today without traditional. Some people, women mostly of course, they cut the potatoes instead of using this thing here and this thing here, because obviously, especially a long time ago, that was not available due to the metal invention or actually discovering. And they did have swords and stuff, but probably they didn't have enough stuff to help women in the kitchen. So my wife is gonna be using this rendica, renda. Some women, as I said, they cut it into small pieces or the squares. I'm talking about filling potatoes for the pita. And of course you have to watch your fingers. If you don't watch your fingers, then you're gonna have a lot of kind of mixed meat potato pie, ili pita or pita. And of course we don't want to eat because we're not meat eaters. We were. Last 10 years we don't eat meat, eggs and milk. Kind of. If I have any opportunity, then of course I'm gonna be eating meat, especially if it's free. If it's free, give me the poison. I'm gonna eat it if it's free. Okay, trying to do different angles here. So bear with me. So that's the process of preparing the filling. And in this case, potato. This is important, right?
I'm not expert.
You're not the expert, but later when you do the... I'm very happy with you because this is not a traditional Croatian meal. It's more, as I said, Bosnian or Mediterranean dish. Not the Slavonia or Croatia, which my wife comes from, Slavonski Brod, so east portion of Croatia, Slavonia. They usually don't do that. So when my wife married, when we were married, she learned how to cook, and I said that's the one of the prerequisites. If you want to marry me, you have to learn how to make pita, and she did it in a record time. Of course, I'm documented first time, but I never mastered that, or I didn't want to master it. That's the thing, right? At least I'm honest. Guys, bear with me here. Help me here. See? That was how many potatoes? 4 or 5?
5.
5.
Enough for...
Enough. And you can even use this if you wanna, I don't know, use it for some other traditional things like make your
Face mask?
face mask or
Drink.
drink.
Because
It's
I
a
heard the
scrub.
water from potato is healthy.
Does it cure mental disease like in my case? No. No, I don't think so. I'm using my left hand because my right hand is kind of sore. I had a car accident on February 25th. Yeah, and I have a little bit of whiplash injury, but that's another story. So cutting the onion, same thing, right? Okay, you want to use that thing again. Bright shoulders, very strong looking girl. That's a strong Croatian woman. Actually, she is a Croatian and Serb mixture. She has some Serbian blood and some Croatian blood. Her mother is from Serbia and her father is from Poland and Germany and Croatia, everywhere. And I'm a mixed blood too. I'm mixed blood between my mom and my dad. Of course, everything is mixed. When two people have love, nothing is more important. Love and peace. Okay, we're gonna stop now because it's the same thing. That was the leftovers of the onion. Are you crying, my lady?
No, I'm tough.
No? Oh, you're tough. So you're not crying. I thought you're crying because of onion, but no.
You will cry after this.
I will cry? Okay. Unless I do the chores. I can clean everything up and do the dishes maybe. So this is Popeye stuff. Muscle stuff. It's a lot of iron and
Yes.
and we're still waiting for the ʻkopriva or žara or stinging nettle. And this is the stuff. See? That's advertising for the superfood spinach. And my wife is preparing another filling. It's gonna be a spinach one and onion and tomato one.
So,
I'm still, just a second, I just wanna give the people update on my stinging nettle. I'm still waiting for a first sign of life here. And I hope that my stinging nettle thing is gonna survive harsh Canadian winter. Let's hope it's gonna regrow again, so I don't have to do through the process I did last year at the same time, about last year when I was doing my stinging nettle. Okay, back to the main dish, pita.
salt
You add salt to the filling,
and pepper.
salt and pepper.
I love a little bit more pepper.
You allow more pepper?
And then oil.
I love you and all the ingredients which comes with you. That's very good. Okay. Can you look at me for a second? That's nice. Are you still angry with me? No. Okay, I put you through work, but this is really perfect time for...
It's my time to rest, not to work.
Yes, look at that. We are perfectly ready in case I do the rest of it. It's gonna be because we need to have this guy here. Just in case.
This one is done.
This is done.
And then the second one, spinach.
Oh, that's the one filling ready to be put inside this dough, but dough has to be first spread into a lot thinner sheets of dough.
Honestly, I never did with the fresh one.
Oh, with the fresh spinach?
This is first time.
Oh, this is raw, right? First time you normally cook it, or what do you do before?
Oh, I just use the frozen one.
Oh, frozen one. Oh, this is really natural, fresh one. So we're gonna do that with the žara or ʻkopriva, stinging nettle. I mean, I'm gonna do it. That by that time I should be trained by my wife into doing the stinging nettle one.
So hopefully it will be good.
Oh yeah, it has to be.
I mean, it's spinach. You can eat it raw.
Yeah, should be okay.
It's not a big.
So wash it, cut it into thinner pieces.
Oh, that's small, but.
Mm-hmm.
And then
good.
after that we will add ricotta cheese.
Ricotta cheese a little bit.
No eggs because we don't eat meat.
Yeah, that's right.
And somebody will probably say the egg is not meat, but
The egg is not meat, but from animal products we only eat honey. We try to buy raw honey.
cheese.
And cheese, yeah, cheese. Sour cream sometimes, but cheese and pizza and honey, that's the only natural animal products. Okay. Spinach is ready. A little bit more, okay. Are you ready? So it's about half an hour, right? 28 minutes before when we started to do that, and now you're gonna add some salt and some ricotta cheese, and then you're gonna finish with preparing the healthy spinach filling for the pita. Okay, so you're mixing salt in, as we said. Oh, you used everything? So 280 grams, right?
You will need more.
Oh, you will need more? What? It's not done yet? That's my another granddaughter, Katrina. And the other one is over there looking, watching tablets. You don't have to help, but you're gonna help just by staying on the side, please. Because if you don't want to, if you wanna touch it, then you're gonna ruin it, like myself. So it's not that big a help. Okay, just stay. She's making pita with spinach and with the potato and onion here. That's ready? Okay, kids, can you stay on the side? Stay on the side. You can come close to me. Come close to me, and then you're gonna watch how Baka is doing it.
Why really far away?
Because we want to give Baka more space, she needs to go around and try to do this dough on her hands. Look, that's a master degree. If I try that, it would land on the floor immediately. I know it would.
Can I go pee?
Yeah, you can go pee.
Can I go
No, I'm just trying to record this. This is like history making. It's very good looking. Yeah, see, you need to go thin, but not too thin. If it breaks, it's okay. And we have extra light. Sun is getting through the clouds here in Calgary today. It's supposed to be +9 or +10. Perfect light conditions.
so huge, feta?
Yeah, it's gonna be even huger. More huge, bigger.
Potato?
Yeah, look. Just stay there and look. Don't go.
Be a huge. I'm doing my way.
Okay, you're doing your way.
Thinking how it's supposed to be.
Oh, how it's supposed to be? So there are different ways of pulling it.
I'm doing my way.
Okay, some women from Bosnia, mainly they use like a kind of
They would probably say I'm doing it wrong, so.
they use like a cloth style, and then they just roll the cloth, and the pita follows the rolling cloth, and it goes into circle, kind of inside, rolls itself. But my wife is doing it differently, so probably harder way.
Important is
The result is important, right?
So first we will do the
Filling? Perfect.
fingers.
Yeah, you can sit there and then you can watch. But stay away from the table, please. Yeah? Stay there. There you go.
Here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be lots of cheese. Yeah.
It's not cheese. It's a potato mixed with salt, pepper and onion. It's all mixed together and cut into small pieces actually. Looks really different and nice. So it's not too thin. You didn't spread it too thin. Yufka,
Becca,
it's good.
we never ate it before.
You did.
You did, but you don't remember maybe. Okay,
I do.
that's really nice. Do you like it, girls?
Yeah.
Me too.
I never make those before.
No? Good. I like it too. Look. So you spread it a little bit and you pull it apart.
This is for beginners. Who wants to
Me.
do the pita?
Me, I do.
That's the way how you start, right? And then certainly every region or village or the region in different parts of the world, they have a different requisites and tools, and they do it slightly differently. But this is really interesting to see.
Wow, looks like a big bubble.
Yes.
It's so thin.
Yeah. Wow. That's really looking good.
I haven't touched that bubble.
See, it breaks a little bit, but that's the thing, right? You wanted to break it, but by the time you roll it completely, it's gonna break itself and then separate.
You can even use a knife if you want.
Yeah.
I want a knife.
You want a knife? Come on. You're not safe to use a knife. You're still small. Okay, it looks like an animal. It looks like a snake.
Yeah.
This is really nice, interesting way of how you do it.
So,
Like getting him
Mm-hmm.
you can use this and make it
Tepsia.
straight, or you can.
Or you can roll it in, if you have this is called tepsia. I'm sure that's Bosnian.
But in Bosnia you have original tepsias,
But
not
they
like
With the circle one, right? And probably man-made, like a handmade. I mean, man-made. Everything is man-made, but handmade.
yes.
This is the square one. You don't have a circle one? Oh, you do it over there, right?
I have. But
Oh, you're gonna
it's
use
busy
them.
now.
Okay.
So we can cut.
I'm ready to feel
I
it.
choose the thinnest.
To cut
Yes.
thinnest portion of the snake.
Put here.
Okay. Good.
Okay, Paco, we know.
See, the snake is going to special position.
No,
See?
in the bathtub.
It's a big tap.
There you go.
There you go.
One is done.
One is done.
Okay.
What is that for?
We're doing the second one.
Again?
Yeah.
That's how you do the second one. Are you gonna do that one with the same ingredients, or you're gonna mix it?
We'll just finish.
Oh, you're gonna finish with
Potato
what
one, and
filling,
then we'll
right?
do the other one.
Okay.
Maybe the other one we will do circle.
Okay.
And we can do that one.
That's really nice.
Are you doing different kind of shapes?
She's gonna do the the third one and fourth one. She's gonna do probably because she has enough plates, dishes. Do the circular one.
I see a bubble. Cut that bubble. I can feel that bubble. Can I? What is this?
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, don't, Ella, don't.
Okay.
Don't.
It's wet.
This one is a bit bigger because
This one is bigger.
it was on the oil from both sides.
Oh, okay, I see.
Hopefully it will work. I don't know.
Oh, okay,
That's so
okay.
huge.
Look at the air trapped underneath the pita.
I know.
You see the?
I see. That's huge.
A lot of work, right?
Yeah.
It's like 45 minutes since we started now, and it's a pita part 2, and then she needs 2 more to finish with another filling.
Now we continue. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a
Snake. Ooh, look at that.
big.
You will have to squeeze it a little bit. Perfect. Perfect.
There
It
you
goes
go.
inside. Look at me, Baka. Lift the pita. Yeah, good. It's gonna be nice pictures.
Me too.
And then you sprinkle it with olive oil
Yep,
or
What?
other type of oil.
that's done.
And then,
We're doing the spinach.
okay, now we're gonna do
Hopefully
the spinach.
will be good.
Yes. So that's roughly 45 minutes after we started the whole thing. So let's see how the dough is gonna be working, because this is gonna be was sitting longer, right?
Can I do that one?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Whoa.
If you like it, everybody likes it.
When I'm in a good mood, then it's good.
Are you in a good mood now?
I am.
That means I'm gonna be out of trouble, right?
Yes.
Vaka is not gonna yell at me. I will have not to maybe even clean the dishes, maybe a little bit. We're gonna see. Baka is a grandma. Dida is a grandpa on Croatian.
Don't.
If somebody is wondering what Baka means.
Okay, okay.
Baka is a grandma.
Okay, now.
Okay, don't guys. You touch it a little bit, but not too much.
Okay, now.
Now spinach and cheese
Oh, disgusting.
mixture. The same principle around. That's even bigger one, I think. It looks bigger because now we have more space, and I think dough is kind of more elastic.
Kids.
Please don't. Katrina, Ella, don't. You just watch.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I'm gonna ask you, is it disgusting when it's done? It's gonna be so delicious. You will see.
It's gonna be crunchy. No, it'll be yucky.
I wanna go into that,
It'll be yummy. Crunchy.
into that picture too.
Crunchy.
Like, I'm just jealous. I wanna be in that picture when my wife is making pita.
Yummy,
Okay, Katrina, can you look, please?
Crunchy.
Guys, girls, look at here. That's one selfie. That's perfect about video taking or picture, moving picture taking. You can always choose any picture you like to, and you can have it forever and ever, especially on YouTube. It's gonna be held on servers
I can't look like
forever, even if we die. And when we die, not if, when we die, it's gonna be preserved forever. So that's it.
So that's it.
Wow. And you didn't measure anything. Everything what you did out of your own experience.
No measurements for me.
No measurements. That's
Sorry, but
yes. No. It's not to preserve the recipe and the tradition secret, but it's just the way how she is doing it, by experience, by touch, and she knows exactly how much fill and how much dough to put. It's all by feel and experience. That's it. Oh, now you're gonna help it, right? And this is gonna be circular one,
yes.
in a circle.
Yes.
It's not gonna be a rectangular, but the
It's like a snake.
snake one.
Ella.
Okay. Just be...
Ella,
Ella, don't touch
stop
it, please. You're really bad. You bad. You're bad.
Are you sure that could fit in there? Or that could fit
Yeah, it should. Look, you start from the middle. And you work your way around. Perfect circle. Mother Nature. Wow, looks amazing. There you go. Even have enough space
For another one. Okay, that's it. We will see you guys when we bake. And when we eat.
Okay, I agree.
This
Okay.
Now you
Are you gonna help Baka? Oh, you fold it like that? Ooh.
Now we roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it like this, Ella.
I did this already.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
It's
Roll that
just
side.
here.
That's very good. Yeah, roll that side, Ella. See how Baka is showing you how to do it?
You. Disgusting.
Okay, you don't pinch. You just roll like this. Like that.
I see here. I.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
now
you
we
see the hair, that means you're moving too much around. We don't want to have a hair in our pita. It's not called hair pita, it's called spinach pita, right?
He's freaking. Are you gonna roll it till it breaks?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
Ella, let me help you here. This is so pinky.
yeah.
Oh, it breaks. It looks like gum.
It looks like gum. Good.
Done?
Okay. That's the smallest.
Okay, now we cut. Don't touch anymore.
See, I want to do my hand.
Yeah. So it's a lot of work,
Don't touch guys anymore, please.
but it's time. That's the way how to kill a time a little bit and still have a healthy meal. Cheap.
I put that.
A lot of work, but cheap and healthy.
That's much. I think.
Ooh. This one we'll have to squeeze a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the same? Yeah, that's the same thing. I thought you're gonna be putting in another one.
We will put this piece, they will make it for themselves.
Okay, so it doesn't fit there, so you're gonna be...
Oh, that's Ross.
That's gonna be small one, what you made, guys. You help Baka to make another one, and then it's gonna be portion of the third tapsia over there.
I was touching it.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
This is the small one. This is gonna be yours.
It's so
So
scary.
Katrina, make it.
Yeah, Katrina, you can make it.
Can I help? I want to do it. I don't get to do it. That's so small.
You wanna squeeze the last portion of the dough?
No.
No. Oh, that's the small one. Has even a small bubble. Oh, look at that bubble. Don't break the
It's
bubble.
cute.
That's good. It's cute. It's gonna be very delicious when it's done. Don't break it, please. And now, how much temperature you choose? Like how many degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, whatever.
No.
380.
I'm gonna do it.
380,
Ooh.
350. You go to 380 and preheat. Okay, it's preheating the stove on 380 degrees.
Why are you putting that?
I don't know. Is it must be Celsius. This is Canada. I guess it's Celsius. I'm not sure. So you're putting it immediately or you wait a little bit? You're waiting. Okay, of course. That's preheat.
Okay, that's done. Now you guys go to the sofa.
To the entertainment area. You can play there while Baka is waiting for the stove to preheat, and then we're gonna bake it and then we're gonna try it.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. We are waiting. We are waiting for the preheat signal and everything is ready. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Sad idea ću morati izrezati.
Jer ne znam koliko bi.
To ću prvo izrezati, jedino. It's clicking, clicking. So it is easier to clean with this. Plastic protection for the table. Still waiting on this preheat signal or the sound so we can start the baking process. See, without that protection, everything would be inside. Everything would be inside of that. This here. Yeah. I'm using this guy here to power up my camera, my light, very light camera. Takes a while to preheat the oven, stove. There we go, 380. Now we can put it in, right? That's perfect. Oh, hot. Okay. And you're gonna put the smaller one or not yet? Not yet. Put it on the top and close it. And now it's just waiting time, right? Very good. There you go. It's exactly 1 hour when my wife started the whole process from the scratch, basically, till when we put it into the oven. So you're very efficient. I love you so much. Of course. They all say so, right? Just a waiting time. So we can turn the light. I guess I can do that. See, look at me. I can turn the light on, but we don't see much here. Okay. Just waiting time for now. Light. So after about 20 minutes baking time or cooking, let's see what's going on. Oh, good. or check on it. Maybe that one, other one. You wanna turn it around? No. It starts to smell nicely, but it's not done yet. Okay. Kids cannot wait. So now 35 minutes.
What we need to do is
That's the next step. Smells out. Smells nice already. When it's out. When it's out, smells nice. So you're putting hot water, a little bit salty if you want, but you don't have to because of the kids will be eating. Just we didn't add the salt, but it's kind of hot water to make the crust not so crunchy and crusty.
And put back for 10 more minutes.
And then put back for 10 more minutes, right? That's what you like to do, right? So that's 10 minutes before ending. So altogether with opening and checking about 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
So I turn
You
the
turn
back
around.
because it's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom of this
Yeah.
oven.
To burn.
So you don't want it to burn because the bottom is a heat element at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So another 10 minutes and it's gonna be ready, right? Perfect. That's good. That's good. So, main chef, are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
Main chef, are you thinking that is ready to take the pita out? Are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking about? So it's about 45 minutes roughly. And I think it's the time to turn it off. Oh, stay away because it's so hot, girls.
Hot air
Okay.
will go out.
Hot air first escapes, see? Ooh, it's so hot.
Now you take
See,
out,
you're gonna take it out because it's finished.
cover it.
Cover it nicely. That's the procedure, yeah.
This one,
And you take that one, see, it's a brownie
cover it.
and the rustical,
Hopefully,
nice, and it's crusty.
take yours.
Take the small one, that one is yours one.
It's poop.
That's your one.
You like face.
No, look how it's nice, delicious.
But face tastes good.
Uh-oh,
No, it's okay.
that's okay, you can leave it that way.
Just do it.
Because that one was a lower one and the heat element is on the bottom and just was
Now
too.
we just wait.
So how long does you have to wait now approximately?
5 minutes.
5 minutes just to settle down and then we can eat.
Yes.
Are you hardly wait, guys? Are you hardly waiting to try it? It's hot. Your face is hot. Good. Now we're gonna wait 5 minutes and then we're gonna serve it.
Put soap.
Okay, put the soap and rub it first. Rub. Good. And now wash your hands nicely. And dry your hands and then we're gonna eat pita, right? What is that, Ella? Why did you close it? She didn't finish yet.
Bye.
Okay, good. I did wash my hands too. So now we're ready, right?
I bumped in your big tummy.
My big tummy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Sit on your positions and the first portion of pita is coming. So roughly 2 hours, not even 2 hours after the beginning till the serving time on the table. See, I wanna hear this. Look, listen this. Hear that?
Well,
That's crunchiness. It's crunchy.
I want to go pee first.
Which one do you want?
You go pee and you wash your hands. Okay.
I want the little one.
See how it's nice and crunchy. Listen this. We washed our hands. This is the one with
Yeah, we ate this before I smell it.
the spinach. That's yours, small one. And that one is with potato.
That's whole.
That's the whole thing. And you just break it. You can cut it, but I think traditional is better if you just take the piece and
Can I have a
see. Of course, wash your hands first. And guys, that's it. It's nice, good smelling piece of heaven. You wanna do it? Take the piece of the, yeah, that's how you serve it. That's good for me. See, inside is nice.
No, I didn't want that piece.
Do you want that piece?
You gotta come over here. I don't want that.
Nice.
I want a crunchy piece too.
And this one is
I want crunchy piece.
good. Good.
Can I have a crunchy piece? Oh,
There you go. Now you have it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. I lead happy and healthy lifestyle. It's always be better to be good than bad. Be nice and enjoy.
I got one this one. Pita, bye. Pita, bye. I got this one and this one. I got
This one is
that one is not.
and this one is made spinach and cheese. And this one is served with sour cream. Right? You don't have to use, you can use your,
Sour cream. That's right.
yeah, you can use your fingers, right? You just dip it a little bit here, dip it inside, and then you eat it. So you can dip it. Crunchy.
Cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Very good. Thanks. Thanks.
Let's
Bye-bye.
say thanks.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. If you don't know that one is
Partake.
Paka, this is yummy.
Is it yummy or is it disgusting like you claimed before? Yummy. Good. Bye-bye.